Where were you born?
I was born in Lithuania. Lithuania is a tiny country north of Poland, and then it's Latvia and Estonia. We are all on the Baltic Sea.
Tell me something about your childhood.
Any specific thing about my childhood?
Maybe, did you play any sports?
No. I went swimming, and I had a wooden sleigh that I used in winter, but I don't think we played any sports.
Did you ever go to the ocean?
To the sea, yes.
Was it pretty?
Very lovely, very lovely. And you know what you can find there? You can find amber. Do you know what amber is? I'll show you. That's what it is. And you find it on the coast because the trees have sunk, and the tree sap eventually turns into amber and washes up from the sea.
Do you know how it becomes solid?
No, I don't know what process. It takes a long time.
Did you find any amber yourself?
I have found some when I was in Lithuania.
Goldish, right?
You can pick it up. It's very lightweight.
Whoa. Feels just like my violin rosin. It's
Like
sap,
what?
because violin rosin is sap.
It's a sap from a tree that has been lying in the salt water for a long, long time.
How far were you from the sea?
I lived from the sea maybe 200 miles or so.
Did you go to the beach for family reasons, or did you go
with a group of people, with a family.
Who was in your family?
I was the oldest child in the family. I had a brother and I have a sister.
Who were your parents?
Pranas, Puronas, and Ona Puron. Now, Lithuanian language changes the endings of last names depending if you are talking about if it's female or male. Puronas is male. Puroniene would be female, the wife of Puronas. And I would be Puronaite. Very complicated. And that the endings will indicate if it's the married woman or if it is unmarried woman. But the male is the same, married or not married, doesn't matter. Lithuanian is a very old language because it does have all kinds of grammar fixtures that are no longer used in many languages.
What were some of your traditions?
Lithuania was mainly a Roman Catholic country, so we had Christmas with Christmas trees, and we had Easter.
Did you have any special foods that you ate while celebrating Christmas or Easter?
Well, Christmas, the special things would be sausage, cookies and cakes and treats would be done for the holidays. There was a lot of baking.
Did you learn any of the recipes?
No. When I married, I used to laugh and say, I am sure my husband did not marry me for my cooking. I did not know anything at all. I was still going to the university in Chicago, and my husband was cooking, but he used to make such a mess in a kitchen that I couldn't stand it. So I had a friend who was a very good cook, and I asked her, I said, how am I going to learn how to cook? She said, well, you have a book and you can read, so you can cook. And that's the way I learned how to cook.
What was school like?
In Lithuania, pretty much like here. Lectures, had homework, had tests. School is school, boring. I left Lithuania when I was 15.
And why did you leave?
Because of the war. The Russians, the Bolsheviks, were advancing farther west, and they were occupying countries, and we did not want to be under the Bolsheviks. And so my father just picked us all up and we left. We knew that we just have to get out. And we were not the only ones. There were many people who left.
How did you get to America?
We came on an American Army boat. We docked in New York. And I'm very happy here. I like the island. I like everything here. I like my friends that I have here. I haven't been in Lithuania now for a while.
Do you ever plan on going back?
No, I am really a vineyarder.